Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Nilüfer Özgür. Bugün kitabımızın 4. ünitesindeki 40. sayfasındaki okuma parçasını ve kelimeler ile ilgili bölümü birlikte işleyeceğiz. Ama başlamadan önce hadi gelin şöyle şehirlerle ilgili biraz düşünelim, konuşalım. Bunu da İngilizce yapalım. Okay, we can start in English. Let's think about the places in Eskişehir. Which places can you name in Eskişehir? Which places do you like in Eskişehir? Which places are popular? Think for a while. Okay. Adalar, the campus, the parks, Ace Park. Okay. These are the popular places in Eskişehir. Okay. Now let's think about the cities in general. What kind of places can you find in every city? Think about the names of the places you can find or see in every city. For example, can you find a bank in every city? Yes, for sure, you can see a bank in every city. Any other places? Think about the other places. Think about the names of the places you can find or see in every city. What comes to your mind? Alright, you can see a supermarket or many supermarkets. Yes, you can see schools, cinemas, hospitals. What about post offices? You can also see a post office in every city, right? Okay, now I want you to think of an unusual post office. What can make it unusual? Describe me your unusual or different post office, please. Okay, now let's see if your unusual post offices are similar with the one in our book. Can you look at page 40 in your books? Yes, it says around town. Let's read just the first paragraph and let's think about your answers for the following questions. Okay, the first question. What makes this post office unusual? How is it different? Let's read and find. Yes, it's unusual because it's underwater. You need to swim to go to it. What about the second question? What is the important thing about this post office? What can it be? Yes, it says you need to check the opening times because it's open for 1 hour a day. Okay, now I want you to look at the second picture. What can you see in it? Yes, there is a boy and there are books in a box. What can you say about the books? What is the box for? What can it be? Think for a while. Now tell me, what is it in the second picture? Yes, it's a library. And tell me, did you like the idea about this library? Would you like to have a library like this in Eskişehir or in Turkey too? Yes, it's a really good idea, isn't it? Okay, let's read the information about this interesting library now. Okay, now let's continue with the last picture and the last paragraph. What can you see in it? It says Soul Cinema. What do you think Soul Cinema is? How is it different from the other cinemas? Do you think it's an unusual cinema? Think for a while, please. Okay, now let's read and try to find out the answers. Now tell me, did you like the idea? Would you like to watch a film in this cinema? And which point is the best about the Soul Cinema? Think about these questions. Yes, especially the last question. Which point is the best about the Soul cinema? Yes, you choose the type of the film. You are right. Okay, now let's continue with the following exercise. You are going to decide if the following sentences are true or false according to the unusual places you have read. For the sentences which you think are true, you will write T, and for the questions and sentences you think are false, you are going to write F. Read the sentences and decide. Okay, now I want you to read the paragraphs again, and I want you to find out what the following words refer to. Refer to, italikle verilen kelimeler neyin yerine kullanılmış, onu bulmamız gerekiyor. Parçada okuyup o italikle olan kelimeler neyin yerine kullanılmış, onu bulacağız. Okay, now let's do something different. This time I'm going to ask you some questions and you will help me. I will ask you 10 questions. Okay, let's start with number 1. At the weekend we are going to go on a picnic. I need to buy some food for the picnic. Where should I go? Number 2. I want to watch a film. Where should I go? Number 3. What if I want to watch a play? This time I want to watch a play. Where can I watch it? Number 4. I like looking at very old objects. Where can I look at these old objects? Think. Number 5. Now, tell me, where can I find a police officer except on the street? Where can I find a police officer except on the street? Number 6. I also like beautiful paintings. Where can I find them? Tell me, where can I find beautiful paintings? Number 7. This time I want to send a postcard to my friend for Christmas. Where should I go? What is the place I need to go if I want to send a postcard to my friend for Christmas? Number 8. In my free times, I like reading books. I want to borrow a book, but I don't want to buy it. Where should I go then? Yes, I want to borrow a book. I don't want to buy a book. What is the place I need to go? Number 9. And after reading a book, I like doing some exercise. Where should I go? The last question. This time I need some aspirin. Where should I go? Tell me, what is the best place to go if I want to buy aspirin? Here you can find the answers for the true-false questions. Please check your answers. Here you can check what the words in italic refer to. And here you can find the answer key for the vocabulary part.